Let me just counsel you to avoid disappointments in many things. Whenever you have anything to do that involves human beings, have an alternative plan. Hallelujah. I've explained this to you before. Why God said, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too hard for me? God wouldn't have put the word today. Would have just said, is anything hard for me? Why there is anything too hard for me? Because human being is involved. Where man is involved, God can say yes and man can say no. And you see that it becomes difficult because the man said no. Hallelujah. So when you are working with human beings, have an alternative plan. The one who can never fail you is God. The one who can never fail you is God. But if it is any other thing, and not even just human beings, even gadgets, even technology, it can fail. So have an alternative plan. You know, Bible told us in a story now, a parable that we actually refer to as the wise and the foolish virgins. Look at that. Now, what differentiated two of them? Now, what made the ones that were called wise? Why do we call them wise? They had an alternative. Hallelujah. They had a backup plan. In case this finishes or in case this happens, we have a backup. The ones that were called foolish not because they failed exams. Well, they failed the exam of life, not the exam of school. And the way they failed that exam of life is that they didn't have a backup plan. No backup plan. So, I am telling you, I am teaching you, always have a backup plan. That's the way you can deliver result consistently. If not, you see that you fluctuate. But for you to be able to deliver result consistently, without failing, you need to have a backup plan. I know you are among the wise virgins. So always have a backup.